announcer being a little over dramatic, don't you think? Oh, here we go. Your buddies right here.
Yes. Let me break out the Canadian rule book so that I can be prepared to broadcast this particular match.
First of all, there is no Canadian rule book.
Right here, you know, pardon the maple syrup, but you know, it's a little sticky. But don't mind that. I know how to make my way through this Canadian.
Everything you have is sticky. The money seems to stick in your pockets, especially when we go out to dinner.
Well, let me tell you something, Junior. You know, every time when we go out, you pay. Why? Because it's always your pleasure to be seen in the presence of greatness like myself.
Why is it that you always beg me to come out to dinner with you saying, I'll pay this time, and when the bill comes, you take a hike?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, of course not. And I suppose you think the Ballard brothers aren't going to cheat tonight either.
They never do.
Oh, boy. Well, it's going to be a long one, folks. Here we go. This is a return match from last time in Hollister, and what are we going to hear? Shannon Ballard issuing the challenge there. Here's one of my favorite teams I've ever seen. These two guys are like a well-oiled machine. Frankie Kazarian and Irresistible one, Jason Styles.
I thought you were talking about the Ballard brothers.
No, they're more like a Fiat engine with a cylinder misfiring. Here he is, Jason Styles from the Sunset Strip, Hollywood, voiceover work. I know he's going to be in that new animated, what is that, Ants 2?
Jason Styles is a very busy man. He's in demand all the time. He's hot right now. You know, and constantly, you know, Steven Spielberg is calling him. You know, Martin Scorsese is calling him. They all want him to be in their movies. They're all.
I heard that you called him. Collect.
Well, you know, sometimes times are rough, but that's beside the point. You know, everybody's asking this man to be in their movies because they know that as soon as they see Jason Styles in the big screen, the revenue just goes way up.
Here we go.
Box office records are broken.
It's not the only thing that's broken around here. We're waiting on Frankie Kazarian. That music's gonna mean only one thing. The future looks good.
Let me tell you something. Frankie Kazarian, you know, has proven himself as a single wrestler. You know, but I gotta say this for both Jason Styles and Frankie Kazarian. When it comes to tag team, nobody rules more than the Ballard brothers. That's why they're still the champs.
They are indeed, and they have been for a long time. Lamper and Hop Sing Lee couldn't get it done. Jason Styles, Shane Cody couldn't hang on to it. The Ballard brothers have held the belts for at least 3 years. We've got it in the record books here. I mean, that's a long, long time. Here we go. Styles Kazarian wasting no time. They've had enough of these two. Pier 6 brawl going on. Ballard into the corner. Oh, these are so hard to, these matches are impossible to call, folks. There's so much going on. Double elbows.
Now, why is it Ronnie Washington taking control of this match? You know, he should get either Jason Styles or Frank Kazarian out of there.
You need 2 referees in a tag team match, 3 if you've got the Ballards. Okay, both of them. We've got a double whip. Both Ballards double powder out. Kazarian out of there. Styles out of there. Oh, this one's gonna be in the floor, folks. Oh, there goes the Ballard. He got a chop. Kazarian on him. Which one is that?
Well, you know what? I gotta say, you know, Ronnie Washington needs to take control of this match. Now, what is okay? Now,
now the Ballards trying to find low ground here underneath. What's going on? Kazarian in there.
This is quite unusual. Let me see if this is in the Canadian rule book.
What, going under the ring?
Right here, rule number 557.
I remember the last time Jimmy Hart went under the ring with Ultimate Warrior. He came out, he had no pants.
Well, hey, you know what, Battle Brothers, they don't swing that route. You know, sorry, Junior. Sorry that they ruined.
No, it wasn't like that. It was Dino Bravo was making his run at the Intercontinental Champion. Here comes a Ballard out of here. Oh, he's got his pants on, but I think these two are pretty confused.
What they need to do is get in the ring and have Ronnie Washington count these guys out. Now, why is Ronnie Washington not in the ring counting?
Down go the Ballards. I think they knocked heads under there. Styles and Kazarian looks like they got the best of them. Okay, now they did take care of them. Okay, well, we missed an off-camera brawl underneath the ring. Ballard brothers, that's one I haven't seen before.
Now, why did the cameraman not follow the action down under the ring? You know what? There's another cameraman.
I wouldn't go in there.
There's another man here in BTW who's a great cameraman who would have gone under there and followed the action. Why did
Oh, high hip toss. What is he, your cousin?
Don't ever cut me off again.
Well, don't ever go off again like that. You're taking away from the action here, Dragon Dave, with your verbiage. And there's a beautiful up and over arm drag. Jason Styles, another one, Lucha Libre style, high flying, up and around, another rolling arm drag. Out goes one of the Ballard brothers. And there's the other one to consult.
Shannon.
Oh, I don't know which one. Honest to God. Styles stops. Oh, both on the back. Ballard brothers. Now Styles saying, I don't know who hit you. Now look at this, they're looking at each other. Oh, like one of them slapped the other. Now we've got a shoving match. Now Styles in the middle here. Gonna play referee, he ducks. Ballards hit each other. Oh goodness.
You know, this is where Jason Styles shines the most. You know, he's very cunning, very smart, and he has a way of manipulating the mind. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, between the two Ballards, there is one mind. I don't know which one's using the family brain cell tonight. Oh, there we go. Double team. There's where the Ballards are so good at this.
Yes, exactly. The Ballard Brothers, you know, as far as tag team goes, nobody does it better than the Ballard Brothers.
That's why they are tag team champions. Jason Styles, no slouch, though. Him and Kazarian have come so close. They've won so many matches and just never got the pinfall.
You know what? Frankie Kazarian and Jason Styles have both won many singles matches, but as far as tag teams go, nobody has won more than the Ballard Brothers.
Oh, there's a duck, and they chop each other. Styles out of there. The Ballard brothers, you can smell that one coming, folks. There's a hip toss, another hip toss. Down goes the Ballard. Now Kazarian gets hip toss. Now the referee gets hip toss. Styles running around. Good Lord. Take it easy, Jason. Take it easy.
That's understandable. You know, Ronnie Washington looks like a Ballard.
Ronnie. Double hip toss on. That was Shane Ballard.
You know, in Canada, everybody looks alike. You know that.
Oh, please. Everybody soon's alike.
Yeah, they all look alike, eh?
A, B. Leapfrog, double leapfrog, and a beautiful high elevation arm drag. Frankie Kazarian now in control of one Shane Ballard, eh?
Shannon Ballard, get it right.
Oh, sorry, Shannon Ballard, eh?
Yes.
Or is he Ballard B?
Let me tell you something. Shane Ballard is
Shannon, you just said.
I mean, Shannon is doing a very smart thing. He's just taking his time. You know, taking his time. And what?
Oh, a nookie. He gave him a nookie.
That is not wrestling, let me tell you that.
No, that's funny.
No, it's not wrestling. Ronnie Washington should be reprimanding the future Frankie Kazarian.
For giving a nookie?
Yes. As a matter of fact,
Another beautiful arm drag.
in the Canadian rule book, rule number 127, you cannot give noogies.
No, it says no Canucks.
Whatever.
But that's not a nookie. A Canuck and a nookie are two different things. Would you like a cookie?
Please.
So let's get this straight. He gave him a nookie, and it says no Canucks, and you don't want any cookies. Oh, look at this from behind. Oh, Ballard right into the turnbuckle. Kazarian up, over, and out. Oh, I hope he's all right there. Oh, he hit hard on that hardwood floor. Styles doesn't like that. He's getting on his case. Get in there, Jason. Oh, look at this. Washington won't let him in, and now we've got the Jackals descending on Frankie Kazarian.
You mean the Ballards?
No, the Jackals.
You mean the Ballards? Get it right.
The Ballard brothers are Jackals. They're like a pack of wolves. Oh, head first into that steel chair. We almost saw Rip Rock get that one right over the head, didn't we?
Oh, let me tell you something. The Ballard brothers and Rip Rock, you know, they always manage to come out on top. That's why they are the champions. Dash Rip Rock, the singles champion, and Ballard brothers, the tag team champion.
Then how do you explain Kid Cool being the cruiserweight champion?
Luck. Nothing but luck. I've said it many times. Nothing but luck.
Double team effort. Boy, the Ballards in that Rip Rock are of the same mold, although I think they used the same amount of material to make two Ballards as they did to Rip Rock.
As a matter of fact, from now on, I'm going to call Kid Cool Kid Luck.
Kid Luck. It doesn't rhyme very well, though, with anything. I can't think of too many words that rhyme with luck. There's two. Two count.
I can.
Well, can you name any?
Tuck.
Oh, like Friar Tuck? Well, that's Dash Rip Rock for you. Oh, elbow drop. Found its mark.
What about Buck?
Yeah, you owe me about 20 of them.
What about... Never mind.
Oh, I know what you were going to say. This is a family show. You shouldn't say duck. Oh, slap to the back for emphasis. We heard that one all the way up here. Kazarian in now. Duck of the clothesline. Oh, and oh, that knee finds the mark. Folks, the Ballards have been double teaming this guy. Two only. They've had double chokes, double boots, double knees, double elbows. I can't think of a body part they haven't doubled. They're like the Doubleman twins.
First of all, everything the Ballard brothers do is double. You know, double the excitement. You know, double the pain.
Double the nausea.
Double mint fresh. They're the double champions. They're the tag team champions.
You need some double mint fresh. Extra mint, really. Dragon Dave, those garlic fries, I tell you. Okay, Kazarian fighting his way out. Oh, goes for the knee, rolls him up. 1-2, almost gets the quick victory. Here comes the other Ballard into a small package. 1-2, another 2 count. Kazarian, beautiful, rolling cradle. 1-2. Gorgeous work by Frankie Kazarian. There we go, the Oklahoma roll. 1-2. Duck of the clothesline. From behind. Backdoor roll up. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, beautiful with a bridge. I have not seen wrestling like this. That is just beautiful wrestling, folks.
You know what? I think I'm. Whoa! There you go. I was gonna say that I was gonna have to abandon this broadcast booth, go down the ringside, and advise my friends, the Ballards.
Yeah, as they were both getting pinned about 18 times by Frankie Kazarian.
Not anymore. It looks like they got things well in hand, so therefore they won't need me down there. And you're lucky because I get to stay here and make you look good.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Oh boy, with this luck, I could lose $1 million, get cancer, and my job in the same day.
Look at this. Well, I want you to watch. Well, maybe not.
I watched and I saw, and nobody was home, folks. Kazarian rolling out of there. He's got to make the tag to Styles. Oh, that Styles must be hot on the apron, though, huh?
Well, let me tell you something. In Hollister, everything's hot.
Oh, brother. Was that another slam on the nice people of Hollister?
You see the chairs? They're all hot.
You mean stolen?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Like that fur coat you have?
Well, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's still got the the number from the coat check in the pocket.
Back to the action here. The Ballard brothers are doing great tag team action, great tag team wrestling here. Look at this. Everything is in sync. I'm not talking about the boy band group either.
Oh, I hope you weren't. Oh, that is brutal, folks. Double underhooked, side Russian leg sweep, double. Now that is what I call double trouble.
Let me tell you something. The Ballard brothers are always the innovators of wrestling moves. You know, they got moves that you haven't even named, and you've named pretty much every hole there is.
I pretty much have, and you've almost seen it all, but Styles, Kazarian, and the Ballards pull out stuff I have never seen. That Styles with that lucha libre. Oh, look at that! Now there you go, a knee lift into a back crucifix. 1, 2. That was a beautiful sequence there.
Well, what do you call that?
I call that trouble.
Come on, Junior, come up with the names, with the fancy names. That's what you're getting paid for, right?
No, I'm getting paid to babysit you, actually.
Jeez.
Well, I do. I mean, I got cookies for you. Here we go, double whip in. Oh, monkey flip. Kazarian lands on his feet, clothesline. One of the Ballards, down he goes. Belly to belly suplex. Shane Ballard got the receiving end of that one.
Shannon Ballard, get it right.
Mr. Ballard got the receiving end of that one. Kazarian now got to make the tag. The crowd behind him. Come on, Frankie, you got to get over there. You got a Ballard on your heels.
Will you please be impartial? You're supposed to be a broadcast journalist.
Here comes Styles in. He's a house of fire. Down goes Shane. Down goes Shannon. Down goes Shane. Down goes Shannon.
Down goes Frazier.
That's a boxing match. Where have you been, Dragon Dave? Reverse of the whip. Styles in. Hits hard. Too much time. Runs into a boot. Jason's got him. Clothesline and a bulldog at the same time. You see what I mean, folks? These guys are just wrestling personified. 2 count.
That's exactly what you get to see every time when you go to a BTW event. Let me tell you.
Beautiful high cross body off the second rope. 2.5. Oh, he almost had him. That's right, Dragon Dave. Oh, look at this. Right to the breadbasket. BTW brings in the finest wrestling anywhere in the country. Styles in, and Styles is one of their biggest stars. Styles out, Styles with an elbow. Here comes the other. Oh, he clotheslines his brother. Catches him with a boot. Oh my God, blind tag. I don't think the Ballard saw it. Puts his head down. Out he goes. Kazarian way up high from across the ring. Oh my God. Folks, my microphone fell.
Well, let me tell you something. I think Frankie Kazarian and Jason Styles, they got the momentum, you know, and they just might pull it off. I hate to say it.
Well, one thing that got pulled off was Kazarian's eyelids there. Rake of the eyes from the Ballard. That's the only way they could win is by cheating. Those two. Now we've got him into the corners. Kazarian with some stiff forearms. Styles working over. Looks like Shannon in his corner. What are we going to have? Double noggin knockers. Oh, reverse of the whip. Styles collides. Pushes him out of the way of a Kazarian. And one of the Ballards hit. I don't know what to say here, folks. Oh! Kazarian lands right on the nether regions of the Ballard. He lands on Kazarian. Down goes Styles. Oh my gosh. Down goes Ronnie Washington. Oh, folks.
That's nothing new. I've seen Ronnie Washington in that position many times.
Oh, I'm sorry. My glasses are steamed up now. All right, here we go. We had 4 nut knockers, actually 5 if you count Ronnie Washington in a row here. Everybody's ripe for the pickings. This is anybody's match. Referee down now. Now the referee took quite a beating already in the tag team match with La Emperor and Jesus and with Dash Riprock and the Honky Tonk Man. Both men to the corners again. Good Lord, what can happen now? Oh, do-si-do. Double sunset flips. Here we go. 1, 2. Just 2 count. But they were opposing sunset flips. Now we've got rolling. But it's one is one and one is the other.
Oh, who's the legal man?
Well, there's never been a legal man. It's the Ballards.
Somebody better get out of there.
Belly to back suplexes. Okay, so we had double backslides, double pinfall, and look. Folks, it's a race to see who can pin who between Frankie Kazarian and Shannon Ballard on Jason Styles and Shane Ballard. Now it's a reverse of the whip. I don't know where anybody is. Oh, they missed the drop kicks. Double submission here.
I think Frankie Kazarian should leave the ring right now because he's not the legal man.
Oh, look at this. A slap fight now is ensued between Shane and Jason. Oh, goodness. What?
I think, like I said, Frankie Kazarian should be out of there. Ronnie Washington. Whoa, what's going on here?
Ronnie Washington doesn't know. Now what's going on is Frankie and Shannon are both in a contest to see who can stretch his opponent. Jason's got Shane hooked. He might make him submit right here. Oh, that was close. They almost had the belts.
I'll tell you something. Ronnie Washington needs to take control of this match and fast.
Well, you need 2 referees for a tag team match. 3 with the Ballards. Kazarian getting kicked left and right. challenging Shannon. Comes off into a clothesline from Jason Styles. Great teamwork. Shane's still in that Boston Crab. Looks like he can't hold out much longer. Oh, and he's giving it up. We've got a submission, folks. We have new champions. We have new champions. I never thought I'd see the day, but here we are. Good for you, Styles. Good for you, Kazarian. Congratulations. Finally, champions we can be proud of.
This is a sad day in the history of BTW wrestling.
Why? Because Dash Riprock didn't bring you a hot dog?
No, because the Ballard brothers lost the tag team titles.
The Ballard brothers never won the tag team titles. They cheated to Lemper and Hop Sing Lee. They cheated their way from Jason Styles and Shane Cody, and now they got their comeuppance. Good for you guys. I love this athletic team of Frankie Kazarian, Irresistible Jason Styles, your new big-time wrestling tag team champions. Dragon Dave, what do you have to say about that? Oh, will you stop crying? For God's sakes, you're a grown man.
I don't think I want to talk to you anymore.
Dragon Dave, really, it's all right. It's only wrestling. Come on now, dry your eyes.
I'm not speaking to you.
Dragon Dave, I tell you what, we'll go out, we'll have a nice dinner, and you can have chicken.
I said I'm not talking to you.
Apple pie.
I said I'm not speaking to you.
With ice cream.
I'm not speaking to you!
You're speaking to me, you're telling me you're not speaking to me, that means you're speaking to me. Folks, Frankie Kazarian, Jason Styles, getting their props from the crowds, the Ballards leaving in disgust, and they should throw them right out with the garbage. Styles, Kazarian, your BTW tag team champions. Thank God. Dash Riprock still your heavyweight champion. Oh, now look, the Ballard brothers throwing chairs in. What's next? We saw them in garbage cans last time. We saw Styles and Kazarian order a soda at the concession stand. Remember that?
I think the Ballard brothers should get out of this town and quick. Hollister, let me tell you something. I've been looking at the fans, and I saw one fan with a mask. That's how bad it is. You know, he didn't want to be recognized as a citizen of Hollister.
I thought it was a relative of yours who didn't want to be seen with you.
I'm not speaking to you.
You're not speaking to me again. Yeah, isn't that your cousin? That might be Seamus Ballard, though. That's who it might be. Styles now taking a little siesta here. Kazarian got the crowd still going. Nobody's left the building yet, folks. The crowds are still buzzing. We're going to hear from our new tag team champs. Yeah, you're going to try and crash that party, Dragon Dave.
Tell you something. I'm going to call the Prime Minister of Canada, and I'm going to tell him what just happened, and he's going to dedicate today as a Black Canada. You know, it's a black day, it's a dark day in Canada, and everybody should be in mourning in Canada. I'm going to call him.
It is morning. It is morning in Canada. There's 6 hours difference from us.
I'm not speaking to you.
Thank. Do we have to hear this? Kirk White telling these two clowns, get out of the building. They lost, the match is over. Fair and square, Dragon Dave, I might add. Now look at this. Going after promoter Kirk White. It's always a Pier 6 brawl with those Ballards. Folks, for Dragon Dave, Hank Renner Jr. saying so long, everybody. From Hollister, there's your new tag team champions. The Irresistible one, Jason Styles, and one, the future, Frankie Kazarian, and your future not looking so bright, Dragon Dave.
I'm not talking to you.
Wonders never cease. Good night, everybody.